Hey guys, it is Damira here from the Farmhouse.com. Welcome back to my channel and thank you so much for joining me for another video. I am overjoyed to share this video with you today because I finally decorated my coffee bar for Christmas. I am 100% in the Christmas spirit and I am just so happy that my coffee bar is all done and ready for the holidays. If you haven't already, please consider subscribing to my channel because you'll get a lot more content like this here at the Millennial Farmhouse. So to start off, I have this counter in our kitchen where we usually keep our microwave, and it's right next to the stove. So I tend to keep my coffee appliances here. Whatever coffee machine I am using during the season is what I'll keep here on this counter. And I removed my Keurig and decided to put out my espresso maker, which was given to me this year for my birthday. So I just started by cleaning off this counter, and then I laid down a mat that I got from Amazon, as well as the green espresso maker and a coffee grinder. The grinder was also a gift last year. As you can see, people really support my coffee obsession, which I am so thankful and grateful for. And this is getting me one step closer to building up a coffee bar. So again, I just started by placing down my appliances, the two different machines, and then I added in some tools that I will be using to make my coffee. I have a cute little green plate there that I got from Target Dollar Spot, and I'm going to use that to hold some espresso spoons as well as a little duster. And then I placed down other things like my milk frother, a glass carafe, and of course the filter and filter holder that go with the espresso machine. And I was just fiddling around with everything, moving it around into a position that I like and one that'll make it easy for me to actually utilize this area every day. And then finally I added a few tiny pieces of decor on the windowsill there. And overall, all of this green, the little pieces of decor, and of course my just love and happiness for this coffee area make for a really nice holiday coffee bar. And now I'm just going to show you my actual coffee bar, which is just a little white cart that I use to keep my coffee and my coffee needs on each and every day. Alright guys, this is the coffee cart that I was talking about. This white cart I have had for many years, and a few years ago I turned it into my little coffee station. So I had actually decorated this first on a different day from my little coffee counter, and that's because with the coffee counter I was waiting for that mat to come from Amazon. So I did this first because I already had all of the little decor pieces that I was going to use, as well as some actual coffee that I'm going to be putting on this coffee cart. And mostly with this cart I just played around with it as much as I could until I got a full look. This cart is, as you can see, vertical, and so it's like decorating a large tiered tray, and you want a full look, almost cluttered in a way, but at the same time it can be hard to do that because everything is vertical. And so I just wanted to play around a lot to make sure things really fit and went well together. And you'll see on this cart that I have a lot of red, from the mugs to the little pieces of decor. Even my fisherman Santa has a red shirt. And so the theme for this coffee cart was really a traditional holly jolly red. I got a lot of my decor from At Home and the Target Bullseye section, and I think those are great places to find small pieces of decor. Some of my favorites though happen to be these candle mugs. Those are from At Home, and they actually went with all the rest of my decor as well, because you can see that the rims are covered in red. And one is a hot cocoa candle and the other is an apple cider candle. So just giving you an overview of what each shelf looks like, you'll see that I put my coffee right at the top, and I have some K-cups because I do still use my Keurig. I also have some chai latte packets. And then on that second shelf, I have my coffee beans. There's a container of hot cocoa, not too much because I drink hot cocoa, but not a lot. And then some marshmallows because I always like to top either hot cocoa or coffee with marshmallows. On that third shelf, I keep my coffee syrups, and then there's just a small mason jar in the back with some tea. I'm not a huge tea drinker, but this is the winter, and so every once in a while I feel like drinking a little cup of tea. And then that bottom shelf just had a few more pieces of decor and some beautiful mugs. Alright guys, thank you so much for watching this video. If you've liked it, give it a thumbs up. I do hope you'll consider subscribing to the Millennial Farmhouse because you'll get a lot more like this, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.